I know y'all remember the Alabama Barker and Bhad Bhabie drama. Danielle Bregoli, aka the Dr. Phil girl. At 13, she was sent to a rehab teen facility where she famously said to an audience member taunting them, "Catch me outside, how about that?" Alabama Barker is a Nepo baby who is the daughter of model Shayna Moakler and Blink 182 drummer Travis Barker, now married to Kourtney Kardashian. The last 2 years has been nothing but drama after diss track after diss track. Take a listen.
A full breakdown of the feud between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker. Alabama is the 19-year-old daughter of Travis Barker and stepdaughter of Kourtney Kardashian. Bhad Bhabie is 21 years old. Her real name is Danielle Bregoli, and she got famous from the Dr. Phil show where she said, "Cash me outside, how about that?" She has since been a successful rapper and OF model. Their feud started back in December when Danielle posted this on their Instagram stories saying that Alabama took her man. The man she's referring to is LeVaughn, who she also has a child with. About 6 months ago, Danielle also publicly accused LeVaughn of being physically abusive. After these accusations, Alabama posted Instagram stories claiming that LV deceived her. She claims LV initiated everything between them. She said she apologized multiple times to Danielle, understanding that her partner misled me. Alabama then talked about how LV and her friend group traveled to Las Vegas last year prior to me knowing that they were together, during which he threw a bottle at my head, resulting in a significant injury. His behavior was not only reckless, but also deeply concerning. It's troubling to see that despite his actions, she continues to defend him even after I told her what he had done. Then Danielle started showing screenshots of alleged text messages between Alabama and LV that I guess she thought proved that Alabama was being flirty with him. Alabama maintained her stance that he came onto her, and Danielle was claiming that Alabama was playing victim. In one series of Instagram posts, Danielle insinuated that Alabama had done this kind of stuff before. So again, there was a lot of back and forth, but then things really escalated when Danielle dropped a diss track called Overcooked. In this diss track, Danielle accused Alabama of having relationships with Soulja Boy and Tyga and also terminating a pregnancy. Alabama quickly denied these rumors, and then she released her own diss track called Crybaby, where she doubled down that LeVaughn pursued her. And now Danielle has come back with Miss Whitman, and this diss track is going viral. People are using this sound all over the internet, but essentially in this diss track, she doubles down on everything she said and says some very mean things about Alabama. And now people can't help but wonder why Landon Barker just seems to be obsessed with lip syncing to the fray in his bedroom, while down the hall, his sister Alabama Barker is being dragged across the internet by Bhad Bhabie and the rest of TikTok.
If you don't know, Bhad Bhabie, Danielle Bregoli, had underwent treatment for a blood cancer. I have a lot of sympathy for her because over 5 years ago, I went through cervical cancer. I was only 32, turning 33 when I was diagnosed. But Danielle was not only pregnant with her first child, she had to have that child. The man in question, LeVaughn, Bhad Bhabie's baby daddy, had allegedly been sneaking off over to Calabasas to Travis and Kourtney Barker's house where Alabama Barker resides, and hooking up with her. And despite the whole internet telling Bhad Bhabie to stay away from LeVaughn and end things for good, she still kept going back to him. But Alabama Barker isn't the only one that he was caught cheating with. The really ironic part is that Bhad Bhabie has her mother's name tattooed on her neck, and her mother's name is Barbara Ann, same as mine. But recently, she came to TikTok live to let go all of these emotions that she has had pent up for years towards her baby daddy, LeVaughn. Take a look.
Y'all, I swear on everything that I love, I am not dealing with this man no more ever again in my life. I went through so much shit trying to love this person. I went through so much shit trying to understand this person. I went through so much shit. I have suffered so much trying to deal with this man. I have to explain my way of thinking. Yo. Bro. Y'all see he is? That's the thing. He don't fucking with this person, okay, if I get him to see why it's wrong and be better, it'll all be worth it in the end. Rather than just piling through different men that are all gonna probably do the same thing, because that's the type of men that I end up fucking with. Like, I don't want to deal with this shit no more. I literally had him leave my fucking house. I threw all his shit out the window a month ago for him spitting on me and going crazy on me over something I didn't even do. Then he goes and lives at our other house that's in the same neighborhood. I had a whole restraining order against this man. He came to my house. There was no hot water on at the other house because nobody was living there. He came to my house every day while I was sleeping. My sleep schedule was fucked up. I was sleeping during the day. He was taking showers at my house, chilling at my house, everything. And then when I wake up, he'd leave. But you don't need me, right? You don't need me for nothing, right? I gave you a whole nother place to go live and go be at, so you don't have to be around me. I did not fuck with him for a whole fucking 2-3 weeks. Even in my sleep, Anthony, when he'd show up in the middle of the night, I'd be sleep talking, because I sleep, eat, sleep talk, all type of shit. I'd tell him, get the fuck out. And I wouldn't even remember doing it. Like, bro, even subconsciously, I don't want this motherfucker. And I'm making it clear. I've been made it clear. Everything. Like, bro, he has such a heavy fucking alcohol and drug problem. And I just thought that if I left him, it would only get worse. And he'd have no motivation to stop. And I thought me staying with him would give him reason and motivation. But it doesn't. It just
I'm Serena, and I'm Monroe.
enables him. That's all it does. It's like letting a fucking dog piss in the corner. It don't matter how many times I show him how green and nice the grass is outside. If he's still getting his food, he's still getting his water, he's still getting his toys, he's not getting beaten, abused, he's gonna keep pissing in the fucking corner. Like, I know how this shit goes, bro. And I probably wouldn't even begin on here talking about it, but he ignores me. He cuts his phone off. He says he's not gonna talk to me if I'm crying. It only happens. I only feel like this living with LeVaughn and living with my mom. When I was younger, I would question myself all the time, like, what's wrong with me? Why do I keep causing all these problems? Why every time I say I don't want something being done to me, I get in trouble for it? Why does it start a fight? Why do they say these things to me? And it wasn't me. It wasn't me. And I feel like LeVaughn has been trying to train me to shut up and deal with it. Yo, I called him to let him know that we landed because his daughter is with us. I try to be as nice as I can to him so that he doesn't freak out and trip out. I can't talk to him how I really want to talk to him and be mad at him how I want to. Y'all know this is so fucked up. I have no problem with him posting that video of me. I have no problem with that. That was nothing. I was being nice. I was letting him know that I landed. He didn't post the other part where I told him I wasn't telling him the address to the new house that I was staying. I have all the messages to prove it. All I've been telling him this whole time was that we can't be together anymore. And that I just want him to get better. I don't want him to have another victim. He thought me posting about the herpes was so that he wouldn't be able to fuck bitches. No, I know he's gonna fuck bitches regardless. Bitches don't care about that shit, bro. They don't.
Oh, Alabama has entered the chat again in a very grown and mature way this time. She had another comment to make. For everyone being immature in the comments, I don't need to be on anyone's good side. However, I regret ever dealing with such a low vibrational, pathetic excuse of a man. That's not something I'm proud of. Manipulation is real. The rap beef happened, it ended, and I moved on. But what I won't support is the way he treats her. No woman, especially a mother, deserves that. I don't get a laugh out of another woman's pain. I don't hold grudges, and I don't wish evil on anyone, period. I absolutely love that for them, and I'm not saying what she did was right at all, but I think that they're both young. They both have a lot of growing to do, and this is the start of it. And to be honest, it seems like Bhad Bhabie don't have too many people in her circle. So reaching out to Alabama might just help her heal. I mean, personally, I probably would never talk to her again. But, you know, some people think that talking to the person that caused some of the trauma does heal them. I think this was very grown, mature, and Alabama is trying to make a good comeback. And as two young women, I applaud that for them. I hope that they can move past it. As always, let's talk about it in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts and what would you do if you were in Bhad Bhabie's situation? Or do you think that Alabama is just trying to save face?
Alabama standing up for Bhad Bhabie. I have seen it all. Like, really, I was not expecting this. Out of everybody criticizing this girl, this is the one to stand up for her. I am very proud of her. First, I see you standing up for Wendy, and now you're standing up for Bhad Bhabie, like the one that you had differences with. And the way you did it, that's the class. See, that's what I'm talking about. She definitely redeemed herself because she's not the same messy bitch. Like, you know, we had our own fucking differences, okay? Because I literally called you out about some shit. I could have been wrong, but at the end of the day, I fucks with this. I like this side of you. Because y'all remember when Playboy Max were trying to set up Wendy in Alabama to get beat up the whole time? That wasn't the case because they was both smart and they outsmarted Max ass. And Alabama is over here taking up for her, and now she's taking up for Bhad Bhabie. Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Listen, we love girls, okay? Because she haven't been caught up with nobody's man. She haven't been in no drama. Matter of fact, she's been modeling more. She been in her bag. Like, bitch, I like the new you. Please don't turn back. Because this right here is an accomplishment.
Proud to be a Nepo baby, not an OF baby. Girl, how you gonna hate on the industry when your auntie has a whole leak tape busting it down? So you called me a corn star, but how do you know what I be posting? Are you subscribed? Are you a fan? Do I get your money once a month? Or should I say your daddy's money? Clearly this corn star got you pressed, babe. And tell your auntie that her performance was stellar. It was a good one.
It all started with a diss track, to which Alabama Barker replied with her own diss track. And then we got Bhad Bhabie's Miss Whitman and OG Crash Out. Both Alabama Barker and Bhad Bhabie have been pursuing musical careers. And Alabama Barker left comments all over TikTok saying that she does not wish any pain or hurt on Bhad Bhabie at all, and that she is over the entire diss track back and forth. You know why? Because none of it was real. In my own opinion, Alabama Barker and Bhad Bhabie have always been friends. They know one of the same music producers and have worked with that same music producer, and I think this whole drama was nothing more than a storyline that they both fed into because they not only increased by over 900% their viewership on TikTok, their sponsorships, their campaigns, their brand deals, but most importantly, their music streams. Bhad Bhabie says that she's never going to talk about it again, that she knows Alabama Barker slept with her man, her baby daddy, when she was supposed to be her really good friend and she was going through not just postpartum, but cancer treatment. And Alabama Barker has always maintained that she's never actually slept with LeVaughn. Although it is heavily implied and rumored all throughout Hollywood that Alabama Barker has a very high body count. Of course, I have always followed the drama. I have done a couple videos explaining the drama, explaining updates to everybody, but now I'm really starting to have a different perspective. Not only is Alabama Barker scoring some pretty big luxury brands, but Bhad Bhabie, yeah, she's getting invited to fashion shows now. She's making millions off of her music streams, dissing Alabama and Alabama her, but she also has this, an entire vlog with Bhad Media. That is Danielle Bergoli, aka Bhad Bhabie's brand new media production company. And what do you think that she's doing vlogs about? All of the drama with cancer, with having a baby, with all of the drama surrounding LeVaughn, her baby daddy, with her mom, with music, with her music videos and her production, being a celebrity, all of it. So was she sincere when she came to TikTok Live to cry? Or is that just a promotion for her new vlog, her new reality TV type series production that she has coming out Monday. And what do you think about Alabama Barker commenting that she wishes no hurt on her whatsoever and that she was friends? Now that the diss track stuff is done and over, she has moved past it and she wishes nothing but the best for Danielle and her daughter. She still maintains, by the way, that she made mistakes, but that she never actually slept with LeVaughn. I think that all of this drama is fake, that these two are still friends, and that they are both using each other to promote their own endeavors, campaigns, brand deals, and music. Because little birdies around Calabasas and LA have been chirping and have said that Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker have been seen at the same house parties. So is a duet or a collaboration in the works for Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker? The future is unseen, but I know one thing, it will never hit the way Team Baby or Team Bama did. You really dumb enough to think I would tell you anything, you dumb dirty hoe? I wouldn't even tell you what color socks I got on. Real friends or imaginary beef drummed up by PR experts. One thing I know for sure, Alabama Barker ain't ever gonna live that song down. Let me know what you think down in the comment section about the beef between Bhad Bhabie and Alabama Barker. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for your time. Please like and share. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. And I will catch you all at the strip club.